Welcome to SharePoint Spaces Step by Step series. Myself Dhruvin Shah and you are watching 8th part of this series. In this session I am going to discuss about one of the interesting web part available to the SharePoint space, which is image web part. So now let's get started and check out different options and properties available for image web part. First of all, let me create a new SharePoint space page for you. Once we create a space page, we need to add one web part. From the plus icon, click on image web part from here. Once you click on image web part, it will convert to this type of circle. Place anywhere on the space structure. So I'm just clicking over here. Now from here, we just need to we need to select any of the images over here. So you can select images from anywhere. We have a stock image option OneDrive from document library. You can also upload from computer as well, right? So now let me select any of the images from here. So let me select this image from here. So I have inserted this image. Now you can configure different properties for the image. So once you select this image, you can see different available options over here. So the first option is angle. You can change the position of your image using this option. Second option is distance from user. You can change how far it is from the end user. You can set that property using this option. You can increase the height of your image using this property. Same way, if you want to increase the x-axis, you can increase with the x-axis. Similar way, y-axis and z-axis. So x, y and z is used to change x, y and z axis of the image. Then we have a scale. Using the scale option, you can increase or decrease the scale of your web part. So you can see that when I'm increasing the scale, it is increasing the entire image object accordingly, right? So this property is used for that purpose. Now let's configure its web part properties. So when you click on it, first option is to change image. If you wish to change the image, you can just use the change image option. Depth property. Now when we mean by depth, so you can see that it is increasing and decreasing depth of the image. You can see the difference. When I'm increasing, you can see the image depth thing over here is being changed like this. You can see that change. Corner radius, we can change the corner radius using this property. You can see that the corner radius are like this. Same way, there is an alternate text. We can change the alternate text using this option. Same way, there is an option podium. So once we enable this podium, it will on this podium for us. Height of podium, we can increase or decrease the height for our podium using this option. On trigger. On trigger in action, we have on trigger event. In on trigger, when we click on that particular image, it will inspect that image over here. So by default, inspect action has been added over here. You can add another actions as well. There are three types of action: link to another space, play audio, and link to a page or item. It works same as the previous web part that I have shown. The link to another space means whenever we click on the space, it will redirect us to the another space. Play audio means whenever the on trigger of the image is performed, the audio will be played. And link to a page or item means if we wish to redirect the user to a specific page link or a URL link, we can use the third option. So these are the three different action options available for this particular SharePoint image web part. And at last, description property. This is the optional property for the internal purpose. So we can add the proper description over there. So this is how our image web part will look like into SharePoint space. Now let's publish the page and let's check the outcome. So this is something that I have configured my image web part like this. Z-axis is something which I have added like this. Once we click on that, it will inspect our image like this. And when once we click on anywhere from the space, it will close that part, right? So this is how my image web part will look like into SharePoint space. Isn't that amazing? If you have any question related to this topic, you can add your questions in the comment section. If you are for the first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and press the bell notification to never miss any updates from my channel. Stay connected with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and WhatsApp. If you wish to receive the daily notification from my channel, just click on this link. It will be redirecting you to this form. Fill the form and you will be receiving daily notification on your WhatsApp number. Stay connected with me. Have a great day. Goodbye.